Hello, my dear student. How are you? Hope that all of you are fine. I am also fine. I am Saiful Islam, lecturer of mathematics, Milestone College. Welcome all of you to my online class. Today, I will discuss about your general math exercise 3.1. Actually, this is the second lecture about this exercise. On the first lecture, I have discussed about the formula and all other basic things. So directly today I will go to the word problem. So let's start our class. First, problem number 9. So all of you please take your book and open your book, page number 52, problem number 9. If a plus b plus c equal to 9 and ab plus bc plus ca equal to 31, what is the value of a square plus b square plus c square? Here it is given two information. By using these two information, we will find out the value of a square plus b square plus c square. So let's start the solution. At first, we will write the given information by writing given. A plus b plus c equal to 9 and ab plus bc plus ca equal to 31. These two informations are given. Now we know a square plus b square plus c square. Do you know the corollary of a square plus b square plus c square? I think you know this, that this is a plus b plus c whole square minus 2 ab plus bc plus ca. So if you apply only this corollary, you can do the math very easily. Now put the value of the number a plus b plus c and ab plus bc plus ca and calculate it. You will get your desired answer. Now the value of this is 9, that is 9 square and 2 into 31. This is 81 and 31 2s are 62. So what is the answer? That is 9 and 1, 19. So 19 is the answer of this math. I think this is very easy one. Now we will discuss about 11 number math. Now my dear student, I will solve question number 11. Look at the board. If a plus b plus c equal to 6 and a square plus b square plus c square equal to 14, what is the value of a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square? Look, if you consider this is a and this is b and this is c, it becomes a square plus b square plus c square. But if you want to apply the corollary of a square plus b square plus c square, it will be quite bit difficult for here. I wanted to solve it in another way. Look at the board. Given a plus b plus c equal to 6 and a square plus b square plus c square equal to 14. Now we will not write over there we know, we will write only now. A minus b whole square b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square. Now look, these three are separately the formula. A minus b whole square formula we will use over there. That is a square minus 2 ab plus b square plus b square minus 2bc plus c square plus c square minus 2ca plus a square. So here we will get 2a square, 2b square, 2c square, and also we will get 2 into ab plus bc plus ca. Look, minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca, we can take minus 2 common and it remain ab plus bc plus ca. Since I have taken minus common, so this minus will be plus, this minus also will be plus. Now take 2 common from here, a square plus b square plus c square. Look, there is the value of a plus b plus c and a square plus b square plus c square. There is no value of ab plus bc plus ca. So we can use a corollary from this 2 into ab plus bc plus ca. And we know the corollary of 2 into ab plus bc plus ca is a plus b plus c whole square minus a square plus b square plus c square. I think all of you know this corollary. Now, what is the value of a square plus b square plus c square? 14. So we can write 2 into 14 minus, what is the value of a plus b plus c? 6. 6 square minus 14. So what it become? 28 minus 36 minus 14. That is 28 minus, what is the value of 36 minus 14? That is 22. So 28 minus 22, that is 6. 6 is our required answer. I think you have understood very well. My dear student, now I will discuss problem number 12. If x equal to 3, y equal to 4 and z equal to 5, what is the value of 9ac square plus 16y square plus 4z square minus 24xy minus 16yz plus 12zx? So we will find out the value of this expression. So at first we will write given x equal to 3, y equal to 4 and z equal to 5. Here 9ac square plus 16y square plus 4z square minus 24xy minus 16yz plus 12zx. Now if you just replace the value of x, y, z in this sentence, you will get your answer directly, but I think it will be quite bit difficult. So if you want to make it easier, you should apply a formula over there. Now which formula can we apply over there? Look at the board. Can we write 9ac square is equal to 3x whole square? Yes, we can write it. 16y square we can write minus 4y square. Why I have written over there minus? I will discuss it, because there is 2 minus. That's why the b number position and second position it should be minus. Then it will be 2z whole square. Now we know the formula of a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca plus 2ab. Now plus 2ab. So this is plus 2 into a, that is 3x, and b, that is minus 4y. Now check it. Is it correct? Look, 2 3 is 6, 6 4 is 24xy, that is 24xy, and plus into minus, that is minus. So it is correct. Now plus 2bc, 2b, b means minus 4y, and c means 2z, that is 2z. Now is it correct? Look, plus and minus, it will be minus. 2 4 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 16yz. So it also correct. Now the third one is 2ca. C means 2z and a means 3x. So it will be 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12, zx, 12zx. So it is match. Now look, this is the formula of a plus b plus c whole square. Here a is 3x, b is minus 4y, and c is plus 2z. So it become a small expression and it also become easier. Now you can put the value of x, y, z and you will get your desired answer very easily. 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4 and plus 2 into 5 and overall there is a whole square. 9 minus 60 plus 10 whole square, that is 19 minus 16 whole square, that is 3 square, that is 9. So this is our answer. So very easily we have find out the value of this expression, but if you wanted to do it directly it will be quite bit difficult. So my suggestion is to now my dear student, I will discuss problem number 13. Look, express a plus 2b into 3a plus 2c as the difference of two squares, as the difference of two square number. So here a plus 2b into 3a plus 2c equal to, now consider this as a and this one as b. So it will be a into b, that is ab. And what is the formula of ab? I think all of you know the formula of ab, that is a plus b by 2 whole square minus a minus b by 2 whole square. Here a means a plus 2b plus b, b means 3a plus 2c by 2 whole square minus a minus b by 2 whole square. Here a is a plus 2b minus 3a plus 2c by 2 whole square. Now look, already it become the difference of two square. The number become the difference of two square by applying the formula only. Now just we will simplify. We will just simplify. Now simplify it. At first a plus 2b plus 3a plus 2c by 2 whole square minus a plus 2b minus 3a and minus 2c, minus 3 and minus 2c because there is a minus over there, by 2 whole square. Now just calculate it. It will be a plus 3a, that is 4a plus 2b plus 2c by 2 whole square, and it will be what it will be? It will be a minus 3a, that is minus 2a, and then plus 2b minus 2c by 2 whole square. Now look at this expression. You can take 2 as a common from each term of this expression, 4a, 2b, 2c. So you can take 2 common. Again in this expression we can take 2 common from each term, that is 2a, 2b and 2c. So what it will be? It will be like this, 2, then it will be 2a plus b plus c by 2 whole square. Again 2, that is minus a plus b minus c by 2 whole square. Now cancel this 2 and also this 2 number. You will get like this, 2a plus b plus c whole square minus b minus a minus c whole square. Just arrange it, minus a minus c I keep just after b. So this is the difference of two squares. So we can express these two numbers by the difference of these two numbers square. My dear student, now I will solve question number 15. Look, if a power 4 plus a square plus b square plus b power 4 equal to 8 and a square plus ab plus b square equal to 4, find the value of 1 a square plus b square and 2 ab. Now, if you want to find out the value of a square plus b square, at first what should you think? You think I will apply the corollary of a square plus b square, that is a plus b whole square minus 2ab or a minus b whole square plus 2ab. But there is sort of matter that there is no value of a plus b. So we cannot apply the corollary over there. Similarly, we cannot find out the value of ab by applying the corollary formula of ab. So how can we find out the value of a square plus b square? Here we will just follow a technique. Look at the board. Given a power 4 plus a square b square plus b power 4 equal to 8 and a square plus ab plus b square equal to 4. Now from this given we will find out the value of a square minus ab plus b square. Look, we can write this is a square whole square plus 2 a square plus b square plus b square whole square. Why I write like this? To make the formula a plus b whole square. But look, it has given a square plus b square, but I have written 2 a square plus b square. So I have written 1 a square plus b square more. For that reason I will subtract a square minus b square and it is equal to 8. Now it become a formula, that is a plus b whole square, and we can write like this ab whole square equal to 8. Now again it become a formula a square minus b square, that is a square plus b square plus ab a square plus b square minus ab equal to 8. A plus b into a minus b and equal to 8. Now it is given the value of a square plus b square plus ab, that is 4. A square plus ab plus b square 4, and just arrange it, it will be a square minus ab plus b square equal to 8. Therefore a square minus ab plus b square equal to 2. So a square plus b square plus a square plus minus ab plus b square equal to 2 and a square plus ab plus b square equal to 4. From this we can find out the value of a square plus b square and also ab. Now look, question number 1. Here a square plus ab plus b square equal to 4 and a square minus ab plus b square equal to 2. From these two equation, if we add these two equation, what it will be? Look, add these two equation, so it will be cancelled. This is 2a square plus 2b square equal to 6. Now take 2 common, that is 2 a square plus b square equal to 6. Therefore a square plus b square equal to 3. So we have got the value of 1, that is a square plus b square equal to 3. Now we will find out the value of a b. Now the value of ab. Look, again we can write like this: a square plus ab plus b square equal to 4, a square minus ab plus b square equal to 2. Now if we subtract these two equation, what it will be? Look, it will be subtraction, it will be addition, it will be subtraction, it will be subtraction. So look, this 2 will be cancelled and b square also will be cancelled. It will be 2ab. 2ab equal to 2. Therefore, ab equal to 1. So the value of a square plus b square equal to 3 and the value of ab is equal to 1. Already we have completed this chapter. Now I wanted to discuss about some formula of exercise 3.2. Now I wanted to discuss some basic discussion of exercise 3.2. At first I will discuss some formula. Formula number 6. Already we have learned 5 formula in exercise 3.1. So there is 6 number formula for this chapter, that is a plus b whole cube. And what is the formula of a plus b whole cube? That is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is the basic formula of a plus b whole cube. This formula we can write like this: a cube plus b cube, and we can take 3ab common from this two number, that is plus 3ab, and it remain a and here b, a plus b. So this is the another formula of a plus b whole cube. This is the another formula of a plus b whole cube. Now from this formula we can write a corollary. Look, what is the corollary? What corollary we can write from this here? Yes, we can write like this: a cube plus b cube, a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube equal to what? A plus b whole cube, a plus b whole cube. And this 3ab plus ab into a plus b, we will just transfer it into left side and it become minus 3ab into a plus b. So this is the corollary from this formula. My dear student, now formula number 7. Formula number 7. Look, this is a plus b whole cube. Now we will find out a minus b whole cube. That is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3a b square minus b cube. Now similarly, formula number 6, here also we can write like this: a cube minus b cube, a cube minus b cube, and take minus 3ab common, minus 3ab common, so it become a minus b. This is formula number 7. Now from this formula we also can write a corollary. Look at the board. Corollary. Here a minus b, a cube minus b cube equal to a cube minus b cube, a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b whole cube, and minus 3ab into a minus b, it become plus 3ab into a minus b. So a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. This is the corollary we get from question number 7. Now formula number 8. Formula number 8. A cube plus b cube. I think you are a little bit confused that just now I have written the corollary of a cube plus b cube. Now I want to write the formula of a cube plus b cube. Yes, a cube and plus b cube has two things, that's formula and corollary. What is the corollary of a cube plus b cube? Just now I have written the corollary of a cube plus b cube, that is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. This is the corollary for a cube plus b cube. And what is the formula of a cube plus b cube? Look, a cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Now formula number 9. Formula 9, that is a cube minus b cube. Similarly, as like as a cube plus b cube, it has also a corollary. Just now I have discussed it, that is a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. But the formula is a plus a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So you should keep it in your mind the difference of formula and the corollary of a cube plus b cube. Hope that you have understood my class. No more today. See you again. Allah Hafiz.